get shy, cause my heart's in it. When I say you got me strung out, I don't know and I can't call it, but whatever it is, you got it. No, babe, without a doubt, yeah. Never been the one to cling, and I don't like to be needed, but now I guess that's all changed.
But it's just come to find out that she was an intentional cheater. An intentional cheater meant was, I'm going to get in a relationship and I'm going to cheat because I'm going to do so. The unintentional cheater, and again, I'm not saying that cheating is right. I'm not saying that at all, so don't say that this is what I'm saying. The unintentional cheater it's going to take some things to happen before they start recognizing and realizing other people. Oh, Beyonce, she pretty. But I'm caught up in my girl because my girl is the one who got my attention. My girl is the one who made sure I was fed before I left, and I didn't have to stop at McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell or Arby's. But when you don't feed me and Becky tell me how she can fry some chicken, you best believe.
How you gonna use Becky and fried chicken?
Becky and fried chicken?
You should have said at least Keisha and fried
Becky is a stand-in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Becky
She gonna tell you she can fry some chicken.
And she makes some macaroni and cheese.
Hey, I can tell you, me and Rock Solid, wasn't that me and you back in the day where we bought the food and put it in the things like we made it? Wasn't that me and you?
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm saying, Becky can go get some chicken from somewhere and make it seem like she fried the chicken. I'm just saying, just follow the story. Follow the story is all I'm saying. But I'm saying, I mean, that's what happens is we pretend like we don't want to understand why we lost people. And all I'm saying is, hey, bad women, get out the way so we can see the good women, and vice versa.
Question with you saying that, Blackout. I know someone that has been in a relationship and they've been in relationships, but they haven't been in relationships. You follow me?
No. Could you explain
when
that?
you know somebody who's been, say for instance, I've been in a relationship, but I haven't been in a relationship. I haven't experienced what a relationship is because it never works out.
So she never had a real relationship.
She never had a real relationship. So now that
go ahead.
Now that she's in one, she done ran the guy off because of her insecurities. Because she stalked him on Facebook for one. And number two, she's so worried about what he's doing when he's not calling, when he's not answering her texts or whatever. Number three, she found pictures and stuff in his phone, and just like he said, celebrities or whatever. I mean, it's like, what kind of advice can you give her to get her man back? But, you know, she got her friends saying, hey, you need to call him. You need to text him. Text him like, hey, how's your day going? He respond back. Leave it open in the question.
Well,
go ahead.
I was just going to respond, so I hope she's listening. And again, this is a conversation I just had with somebody just before the show. So again, hopefully you're listening. And if you're listening and you want to call in, 260-442-8353. Again, I just had this conversation. The thing of it is that now I can understand what she's saying. You can be in a relationship with somebody, and the thing of it is this: if you don't know how to be in a relationship because you never had a relationship that really amounted to nothing, once you find somebody that really wants to be with you, you can run them off. And what's going to happen is this: when you don't understand how to be in a relationship, you screw up that relationship. Because you don't know how to be loved. You don't know how to treat that person. So the even more worst thing that can happen is with not understanding how to be in a relationship. Let's say you take that and move that on to a marriage. You're really going to screw it up. Because you don't know how to be in a relationship. And a lot of times, and it goes back to what we talked about before, is we don't know how to be loved because we were never loved. So we don't know how to express the love to someone else. And then if somebody comes into our life and say, okay, I want to love you. You were so hurt and damaged, like Rox always say, you're damaged goods, that you don't know when somebody's saying, listen, I want to take your damaged goods, your damaged heart, your damaged feelings, and I want to cherish those. And I want to make you mine. See, I want to be able to be with Sweet Caramel. I want to be able to know. And I'll give you a perfect example, so I don't know if she's listening or not. Miss Allie. She's one person when she's doing her poetry. But then when I got to sit down with Allison, and they were two different people. So the question comes down to like, well, dang, who do you fall in love with? Do you fall in love with Allison? Or do you fall in love with Miss Allie, the person that's putting on her poetry show? And that's the thing is when somebody wants you for you and wants to value you for you or cherish you for you, she might have just ran him off. Now, you could probably get him back, but you're going to have to start small and you have to understand where you went wrong at. Now, I'm going to shut up. Rock solid.
No.
So hold on. Let me ask you this.
You just said everything.
In order for her to get him back, there's been, we've been telling her, you need to call. You need to do your part on getting this man back. You just can't wait for him to come back when you're not showing no interest. Tell me, well, I'm going to wait for him to call. Well, I'm not going to text him. He hasn't texted me back. He hasn't texted me all day. Then you need to take the initiative out there and do it yourself. Because what they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. This man don't come back to you if you don't show no interest in him. So it's like, what's the point?
But my question, I think we forgetting. She pursued him.
I think they known each other, but she's scared to pursue him because she thinks she's coming off too strong. And like with some women growing up, we've been told if we come off too strong, we are considered as whores.
Right.
And now with today's woman, some women are very aggressive when it comes to trying to get into a relationship or to start a relationship. Men don't like a woman that's really aggressive. But in order for that man to know that you're interested in him, you have to meet up 50-50 in there to get it started.
But didn't you say she pursued him? They started dealing with each other and then she
I don't know if she pursued him. I don't know how it happened. But the thing is, her insecurities kicked in and she lost him and now she's getting him back and they're going slow, on trying to make it work. Right. But the thing is, before when she lost him, trying to get him back, we kept telling her, you need to call, you need to text him, do something. But that goes both ways. It does.
As speaking from a man, if a man wants to mess with you, he's going to put forth the effort just as well as the woman is.
I agree.
And if he don't, because it's plenty of times that, and I probably got friends that's listening where I don't. And they be like, dang, you don't want to talk to me no more. Just be like, I just think like, we just better off friends. You know what I mean? And it's just like, if that's what he wants, he needs to just tell her, just be honest with her and tell her, I just want to be friends. And then a lot of women like, I respect you for not leading me on and being honest with me, and just let me know. But on the flip side of when you said that she doesn't know how to be in a relationship, like Blackout said, if you don't know how to be in a relationship, all you're gonna do is damage it.
Yeah.
You're going to damage the relationship, and you possibly could damage the person that you're dealing with because you don't know how to receive or give in a good relationship. Man, you crazy.
Oh my gosh, really?
So it's just like, like he said, man, you have to do those self-checks, and you got to make, everybody... To me, it just seems like people just want to be in a relationship just cause.
Right.
I just want to be with somebody. It's to the point now that society has dumbed down. Love means nothing no more.
Side chicks are winning.
Love
they are winning, and you know something I seen. He was on right here. But something I seen what women do is that, like you say, you got to self-evaluate yourself. They'll be in a relationship. Then after that relationship, what do? They go and get back another relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Like when I see a woman that can get into 2 relationships in a year, that's crazy.
Exactly.
That is.
I am a grown man. I've been in 3 relationships in my whole life. The next relationship to me gotta be the wife. You know what I mean? Or it gotta be something like I can see her as my wife. I don't look at her like, okay, she like a good relationship from 2015 to 2017. You know what I mean? This ain't an NBA contract, a 3-year deal. Like, I really want to be with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going to give you my husband type effort for a woman that's going to be a middle school type girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that I see from women. And the thing about like these social medias, even though I don't post a lot or talk a lot like Rock Solid do, hold on. Hey, I pay attention.
Right.
You was with Tyrone in January.
Right.
You was with Marcus in summer, and then you got Rock Solid in December. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll be like, damn, how can you fall in and out of love like that? But what I think when I see that, and like how you are, a great father to your daughters, I think that's what's missing. I think that they missing that daddy love. So I think that's why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'd be like, damn, was they daddy around? Like, how can you just jump from here? And with me, I lost my mom early at 10 years old. And of course, I want that woman to be around and wash my clothes, to show me that affection. But I got to make sure it's the right one. Because I equate a woman like I almost equate like choosing the right team on a big NFL. I want to win multiple championships.
At your phones, cause I don't want you to go. No, baby, I want you to stay. You can say I'm tripping, but I'm stingy, and I can't hide it. I just wanna keep you warm. Yeah. I'm selfish, why try to